Hello, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Last night we were trying to play some Escape Simulator and I fell asleep, but I am now awake. I have coffee, and now we can try to attempt to escape 2022, as in the space levels, which I think is the second round of levels. I was trying to do it last night. You can see it's in the VODs, and whew, I was so tired. I was just looking at the screen and I was like, I don't have any idea what's happening. So let's give this a shot again. We finished this one. The hallway is where we got stuck. So we're gonna jump back into the hallway. If you guys want to help, feel free to help. There's no spoilers here, so pop in the chat and be like, yo, you're an idiot. You need to do this. And tell me what parts to get, because dude, last night I was trying to... It was not good. It was not good. It was not good at all. So let's give this a shot. So this is the hallway accident. I remember a couple of things from last night, but we will see. We will see. We will see. Alright, so. Alright. So first things first is this drone. I didn't barely even play with it the last time, but it's missing something here. There's a little thing in there. Okay, I didn't even see that last night. Okay, what does that do? I don't know if that does anything because it doesn't look like it has power. Spotlight, laser. Something's missing here. We need that piece. For now, we'll hold on to that. These gas canisters, not sure what they do. Could never figure that out. This is what really boggled my mind, was these cards. I have no idea what to do with these cards. There's numbers that pop up here, but it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. All right. Let's grab this metal. Move this around. Let's turn on the cold, so then that's gone. Perfect. Okay, let's pick up this tablet. Metal, 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 and card. Card. Cool. Alright. Open this. This is my problem. I played for 35 minutes yesterday before realizing that we could open this door. So that's a big bad on my part. That's a real big bad on my part. This is a read-write key card, which I also did not see last night. So I'm clearly just all over the place. Let's take all of these. Let's take this, and let's take this. Okay. Now you need to turn off the power, and we need to take these, and I believe we can throw that on the floor. So we need power to here. That's right. That's correct. We need power to here as well. That is right, and that is correct. We need to open up the floor here so we can see. Open up all the floors. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright. So there's one that needs to go here. Boom. That follows that. Which goes there. Missing something there. Let's take this one. Put it there. Okay. I think we're doing okay now. I think we're doing okay. So now this should have power? No. Now it should have power. Okay, so now we can insert metal. Okay. Inserted the metal. Do we insert all of this metal as well? I guess we have to, right? Otherwise, what would be the point? Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. So, right now, we've got the stuff in there. Now, this is where I get confused. So there's the replicator is here. And then on this side, there's a card reader. So we've got this card here, which is read-only, and it says 10. 10 dash 12 dash 0 dash 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 2. I don't know what that means. Then we have this card, which is different, and then we have this read-write card that wants us to plug in the information from. So the only thing I could think is, if that's 10, then let's do 10. Then there's this one. Nope. Yeah, 0, 1, 1, right? 0, 1, 1. And then these side note. Okay, I've understood it now. So if this needs to be a 2. This needs to add up to 2, and then this column can only add up to 1. So this has to be a 0. And then this is a 2, so this has to be a 1. So this has to be a 0, and that has to be a 1. Perfect. And then it wants a 2 up here, which means we need 2 1s, which we have. And there needs to be a 2 here as well, and then a 1 there. So this needs to be a 0, and that needs to be a 1. Valid. So this is valid. Okay. So what does that mean? It's valid. Okay, yeah, it's valid. So can I do stuff with it? Read right? Is it alright? Well, now that I know that it's valid, is that correspond to the codes over here? Because then there's these, right? And then also I have this stuff here. That kind of tells me what's going on. Oh, sorry, chat. Just responding to a text from a friend right here. All right. So, chat. Explain this to me. If you're there, I see we have a couple viewers. If you're there, please explain this to me. What in the heck? It wants a thruster, and it wants a cone. Thruster, and it wants a cone. So it wants. So for example, here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these, right? Yeah, 8 of these and 1 of those. So, alright, so let's see if we can... So, 8... 1. Okay. How do we make it... Oh, I just understood it! It does it in order! Chat! I understand now. It does it in order. It does it in order. It does it in order. So I need... So this is... So 4. Yeah. So this is number 5. Sweet. 4. 1. 4. No. Oh, I forgot to change it. Oh, okay. This is it. This is it right here. This is it right here. Sorry, just messaging a friend here, a friend who may be on stream with us soon, the next couple of days here. Okay, so we have now gotten the drone cone. So we're gonna save that for the drone. We need to get the we still have 4 kilograms of metal, and we need the other thing, the thruster. So that's the thruster. Simple. So it's but here's the thing. We're gonna have to use that half thing because this is don't have enough to do it like that, obviously. So all right, so it's four like solid blocks as the middle like cross part, okay, and then there's like a 5 that would be on a die in the other one. So okay, so we need this, like it's like 1. Oh, that, then that. I see. Okay. So first we need 1. Then we need that. Then that. So 2. That. Then that. 3. 4. That. Then that. Yeah? Does that do it? Oh, okay, we just need the 1. Boom. Is this it? Let's go. I'm a genius. Let's go. I knew I was just tired last night. I knew there was no way I was that stupid. Because if you're watching, and you see, just go back to last night. You can literally see me falling asleep in the thing. Like I'm sitting there like making faces and stuff. I could not think for the life of me, and that was just so easy. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. Okay. So alright, so we put, how do we How do I put this in the drone though? How do I put this in the drone? Okay. Just set it there. There we go. Oh, there we go. 1. Oh, we've done it. Oh, dude, you're just gonna laser the wall for me? Oh no, I have to choose. Okay, so turn the laser off. Where should we go? I guess through here, right? We gotta get through this material. There we go. Oh, but now there's no power to it. Do I need to get over there? Do I need to maybe? Oh, okay, cool. Open this. Oh, come on now. Zoom in again. There we go. What the heck do I do here? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Gotta turn. Wait, what? Right. Come on. Come on. Is that the only thing it's there for? Is just for me to grab that thing? Or is there something in here that I need? Because this is off. Yes. We can't take that out. There's still 3 kilograms of metal in here. Is there something else that we can... Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, that was just the instructions for that. There's clearly a door here that I need to get through. We've already run out of time, so that's wonderful. I know... There's gotta be something with the power, but I'm not understanding. I powered this door, and it's still not... Still not opening all the way. I don't know if there's something I need in there, but either way, then there's... Oh. That? Is that it? I'm really trying to figure this out without grabbing that last hint. I'm really trying to figure this out. Power, those... What else is in my inventory? Am I missing something? Oh wait, I got these gas canisters. Do anything? Oh, I actually got it stuck. I'm pretty surprised that that worked, to be honest. Maybe the spotlight? But is this just to... Sense. These wires here. They're all plugged in. And we've even got a wire to this door that's not getting any power for some reason. I just don't understand. Okay, so we can grab this, put it over here, right? Which then... Oh, is it? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Why am I so stupid? That was so easy. We could have done that, guys. Oh, we could have done that. Could have done it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on from that. It's fine. It's not an issue. It is not an issue. We're just gonna move on from that. We are now going to okay. We got a crystal slot. Structural damage detected, scanning. Treatment, insert crystal. Okay. Helium? What do I want to create? A crystal. Insufficient levels of nitrogen and sodium aluminate. Oh my god, do I have to use chemistry? Chemistry? Really? Alright. What was it again? I want crystal. Nitrogen and sodium aluminate. Nitrogen and sodium aluminate. Nitrogen. Sodium aluminate. Alright, so... Donut. Let's get down here. There's got to be something that tells me like, hey, mix this with this, because there's no way that they're expecting me to figure this out on my own. And if they are expecting me to figure this out on my own, then they have high expectations of me that I don't think I can fulfill. Oh, what's in here? Something I could take out of this? I don't know why. I just felt like something was important there. Okay. What's in here? Medicine cabinet. Tool. Vial. That's locked. We need to get in there. Oh, we definitely need to get in there. Okay, oh, perfect. I have finally figured it out. You can make self-replicating artificial organisms using the following. Si, O, and H. So you need to be observant to find that there are 3 of them, 1 for each atom. Okay. Small piece of aluminum. Okay, we got lots of aluminum now. Make sure you have all these flasks. I don't know why. Oh, due to the lack of storage space, recycle any aluminum waste on the ship to produce. Even soda cans can help. It's simple to make. Yeah. What would the keypad be there? I don't know what that means. We have zinc now. Soda can, flask. Okay. We need to figure this out. So, aluminum plus sodium hydroxide is sodium aluminate. What do we have so far? Zinc, sodium hydroxide, yeah, and aluminum. We have aluminum. Small aluminum piece. So incompatible elements, okay. Material slot, yes! Okay. Put the aluminum in. And what was it? Sodium hydroxide, which we have. Boom. Successfully created sodium aluminate. Okay. So we now have sodium aluminate. We've just skilled it. This not gonna happen. This better not be something I need to look at, because this is not happening here. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in school. What is happening? I just want to escape this room, man. Oh, what's that? Is that something I need? All right. So what do I want to create? I want to create a crystal. So insufficient levels of sodium and a nitrogen. Okay, so how do I get the nitrogen? How do I get the nitrogen? Do I have nitrogen? Do I just have nitrogen? Sulfur and helium. Don't we have a tool or something? Oh, coolant slot goes down at the bottom. I could swear that this tool does something, right? Maybe it's a different tool? There's gotta be a way to get in there. Let's see. Okay, so... Well, what if I want to create the coolant? Helium. Okay, just helium, that's it? So if I just put helium in, you'll create coolant? What? What? How? Ugh. Oh, the coffee's cold, guys. The coffee's cold and my mind hurts. The coffee is cold and my mind hurts. Okay, there's got to be a pin code here for sure for something. What's that? Okay, how do we get in there, though? How do we get in there? Coolant, the coolant, the coolant. Oh, wait. It's hydrogen. Why would we need hydrogen? Isn't there something that said, like... Man... Oh, it says it right here. It says it right here. It says it right here. So coolant is... Oh, okay. I'm over here looking for a million things. I could have just... Alright. So there's that. So then here, we want... That doesn't work. Okay, clear that. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense as well. Yeah, okay. So that's 3. Then we need this. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Okay, wait. Genius. Coolant canister. Can go down in there. Perfect. Oh, and I can still keep the helium. Nice. Okay, so Nitrogen and sodium aluminate. Okay, well, I don't know where I can get the nitrogen from, but I have... Why do I feel like zinc has something to do with nitrogen? Compatible elements. Okay. What else will it take in here? What's the other thing? Sulfur, maybe? Sulfur? Anybody? Sulfur with aluminum? The thing? No? You can't put sulfur and zinc together because you can't combine two of them like that. It only allows you to do it that way. It's very weird. Way I could get in here and I really need to peel this back. I feel like there's something in there. Like, why would that be like that for no reason? Really feel like there's something in there. Also, this data pad here. This data pad here. I feel like the sink has something to do with it. Carbon plus oxygen equals carbon monoxide. Like, why would they just put that there for no reason? There's got to be a reason for them to have put that there, right? There's got to be like... This code has to be somewhere. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are these all the same? No, they're not all the same. 3 red, 4 white, 2 blue. No. Okay. Try the next one. 4 white, 2 blue, 2 red. Oh. And this one is 3, 3, and 3. None of that worked. I thought I just big brained it. Clearly not. So full, okay, yeah. There's got to be something I'm missing here, right? For sure there's something I'm missing here. Does it have to do with the table of elements? No? I feel like it has to be these things. Right? Like, what else could it be? Like, it has to be... It has to be one of these things. Otherwise, what else is the point? Oh, wait, wait, wait. I mean, I'm beyond confused right now. The tools too. The tools are really throwing me off. Like to unscrew something, right? Where would I unscrew this? What would I unscrew? Where would I go to unscrew such an item? It doesn't make any sense. We're out of time. Man, I really want to figure this out without a clue, but... Helium. Nitrogen and sodium aluminate. Okay. Nitrogen is 28. Is anyone in the chat? Is anyone a chemist? I mean, come on, man. What is this? Carbon plus oxygen equals carbon monoxide, okay? I have 3 of these tools that don't seem to be able to be used for anything. There's these tools. You can't put nothing in the side of this one. There's got to be a material here that we can make. Compatible elements. Am I like really stupid? Oh my god, I think I might be really stupid. Alright. What's the hint, man? I know that! That's what I've been that's what I've been doing! Oh, is it the total of all 3? Alright, hold on. Alright, so if it's the total of all 3, then it's what? 4, 4, 3. That's 11? Wait. Three, 2, 3. So it's got to have something to do with these colors. So. So 8? Is that what it is? 8? 2, 4, 3. Huh. So I'm completely lost here. How? How? What? What? Am I being stupid? It's hydrogen. What is hydrogen? Alright, so... They are very similar, so you need to observe it to find the differences. There are 3 of them, 1 for each atom. There are 3 of them, 1 for each atom. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it would be the one that is a 2. So 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So difference would be 3. 3, 2, 1, 2. So it would be 3. How dumb am I, chat? How dumb am I? Okay, we got a blowtorch. What is this? One equals 1. 8 is a 0. So 8, 10. So 0. Okay, so 1 equals 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So 90. 90 is TH. It is TH. And 75 is RE. So TH RE is 3, right? So 1, 3, then 99, 119. So 99. We got 99 here. Where's 99? 99 ES. What was the other one? What was the other one? 119. Okay. 99 is ES. Alex S. Essex. S6? 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 6? Nice! Oh, place the robot on the floor, okay. Robot on the floor. Okay, if the robot's on the floor, if we're on the floor, and then God, is that my person? Very scary. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 99% sure I need to go in there. So we need to figure out a way to get that in there. So we have a blowtorch. What can we run our blowtorch on? There we go. There we go. Now we can use the robot. Go into the shaft. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how they expect you to do this all in 10 minutes. I mean, unless you're some sort of genius savant. I am clearly very stupid. Am I just dumb? How do we go back? Let's go to cam. Yeah. Can't do. Maybe if I blowtorch this. Oh, nice. Cool. Right. Robot. I need to get in there. How am I gonna get in there? Oh! Genius. Nitrogen. Crystal. Crystal is... So we're gonna start from here, and we're gonna have a downwards. That. Maybe we'll just do that. Then that back away. Do another one here. Do a... Oh, that doesn't work. That does not work. Hold on. Okay. No, that doesn't work. It'd have to be that. This would be here. Be... No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. So it would be 2. No. Where's that open thing over there? So we need... We need that. We need that. This one is for here. Okay, done. From there, yeah, we need like most of the thing. And then from there, that's most of the thing right there. So then we do that? That doesn't work. So from there we need to connect here. Do that with that. We need from that point we need one of these. Okay. That's not gonna work. We need to do that there. No, that's not gonna work either. Wait, it might. Okay. We got this part over here. But I have a feeling we need that. I have a feeling we need this too. Now that one's gotta be there. That's the only option for there. No, it's not. Alright, hold on. Could use... Could use this. Yeah. this. No, I can't. Shoot. This is really hard. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Come on, we can figure this out, my guy. Come on. This is insane. We can definitely figure this out. We can definitely figure this out. So. All right. So. I think the only option for that, honestly, over there, is this with that with that that. Yeah, that's that. Then from there, we have this is so confusing. I can't even imagine to begin to explain to you. I don't understand. I do not understand. Please explain. I see we have a couple of people in chat. Throw me a bone here. What am I supposed to be doing? Come on. Let me know. Let me know. What can I do? Alright. So it's like the down one. So the down one is here. Okay. From that downed one, from that, we need to do. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Alright, so for sure this has got to be here. Not like that. And then from there, do that. That instantly doesn't work. It's gotta be this. That plus this plus this. Okay. Okay, so if this is very confusing. So if this can't be here. It's got to be this one. So if that's the case, then we need an upside down after that. Boom, upside down, and we need to up. We need to up, 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 up. Boom. Okay. So now we just need that. Oh, this is the closest we've gotten. This is the closest we've gotten. 100%. Finally! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a 10-minute level. Took us at least 30 minutes. Oh, hold on. Let me heat up my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Coffee's hot again. Too hot almost. Woo! Woo! Alright. We're going to try one more episode of this, and then we're going to move into some chatting / reacting to stuff, I guess. Unless you guys have suggestions, please leave a suggestion. Something you'd like to see, a game, a video, whatever you guys want. I'm clearly not very good at Escape Simulator, so I'm trying my best right now. Okay, the first digit of what I'm floating on. Standard operating temperature, last decimal digit. The second digit of what I'm floating on. Standard operating temperature, first decimal digit. Okay. We got fuses. We got a tool bag. Woo! Gotta get this coffee in, man. You're responsible for yourself and others in the decompression chamber. If you are not trained for a job, you should not be doing it. Starting a fire in the chamber is not the best idea. Do not open hatch doors unless given direct orders to do so. If you are not trained at a job, do not attempt to do it anyway. Use the right tool for the job. Okay. I'll try. What do we got here? Oxygen sensor, fuse value. Oh, we got fuse values. I used to do this with cars. Fuse values and the thing. I can understand that. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Yeah, that definitely makes sense to me. Okay. Oh, helmet. Nice. Can I put it on him? No. Okay. So the password for the spacesuit. So, first digit of what? But it's a 4-digit passcode. Oh, it is. Okay, okay. The first digit of what I'm floating on. So what are we floating on? We are floating on the bridge. CR1. Let's see if we can get some of these open. Use safety protocols. Okay. keypad. Okay. If you are in the chat, if you're viewing, if you can see what we're doing here, we are trying to get on the road to 100 followers, so a follower would be super, super lovely. Reacting to anything that you guys want, really, just chatting, doing questions from time to time, playing games. Gonna have some friends on here soon doing stuff like that, so just keep us in mind. Let your friends know about us. We're trying to get to that 100 follower subscriber type deal. I know it's a little bit different than YouTube in that sense, but we're working on it. We're working on it. We're going to be streaming pretty much every day, at least for a couple of hours. So keep joining in, and let me know if there's any content that you guys want to see. It's a 20 amp fuse, and we got a 30 amp fuse as well. And the fuses are going to be... Okay, so oxygen sensor. Whew. Whew. God. Gotta stop yawning. Oxygen sensor fuse value is 15. So we don't even have a 15 fuse. So let's see if we can find a 15 fuse. Boom. 15 fuse. Okay, so 15. Boom. Temp sensor. Temp sensor is a 15. Nice. And then the coolant sensor, I don't know where the fuse for that goes, but it says it's, oh, no, it doesn't even have that as an option here. Okay, so those fuses are pretty much good to go, I think. Correct hatch fuse, correct, yeah. Suit equipped, false, pressure incorrect. Okay. Get some more stuff to put on our bad boy here. Ship terminal. Alright, so... this. There are too many passwords to remember around this place. And we're not allowed to use Space Pass. Can you help me? I need to get into the locker. You need to stay safe. To do that, you should not do the following. Barbecue s'mores. Okay, so is it literally just 1, 2, 3? No. I thought that might be too good to be true. Alright. Oh, D4. First digit of what I'm floating on. So 4? Standard operating temperature, last decimal digit? 4? Second digit of what I'm floating on. The only thing I can think here is that this is spacesuit 02. So it would be 0, 0, 04 to 0421. No. Okay, this is what's really getting me, is the first digit of what I'm floating on. Second digit of what I'm floating on. That's the part that's getting me. The temperature, I can get to. What I'm floating on. What am I floating? Oh. The door control. Oh, yeah, I thought. All right. Use a spoon to unfasten screws. I don't even have a spoon. Do I? I don't have a spoon. Oxygen 22. I just don't understand what it means, what I'm floating on. What does that mean? Dude, what does that mean? D4? Find right there, but is that seriously? Oh my god, the Stargazer 28. Okay. Okay. 2 4 8 1 2 4 8 1. What? Stargazer 28. 2. Standard operating temperature. Last decimal digit. 2 4 8 1. Decimal digit. Decimal. 2 4 8 5. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I like to see. Cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. That was ridiculous. Okay. Stick his helmet on. Boom. Let's stick his harness on. Very nice. Okay. What was this again? Barbecue s'mores. Use a spoon to unfasten screws. Use a spoon to unfasten screws. Use safety protocols. Use safety protocols. Use safety protocols. Safety rules. Okay. Starting a fire in the chamber is not the best idea. So that's 3. So 3 8. It's gotta be 3 8 3 8 4. God. Boom. 3/4 components of the suit. There we go. Perfect. Pressure panel. So X. What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Have you ever seen anything like this? I've never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is there anything that says what I should be doing with the pressure panel, or no? Oh my god, okay, I'm so stupid. Okay. So, A plus 1, B plus 3. A plus 2, B plus 0. That gets us here. Then we do A plus 1, B plus, so far we're doing A plus 1, B plus 3. Then after that we do A plus 2, B plus 0. So now we're even. Then we're doing it again. A plus 1, B plus 3. A plus 1, B plus 3. No, instead we should just do an A plus 2. No. Do X. That. And that. I can't believe I just got that. I cannot believe I just got that. Oh my goodness gracious. He's a genius. He's a genius. Look at what he's done. Look at what he's done. Oh, baby. Let's go. Okay. So I still need to get into the... finish something here. Screwdriver of some sort. That's the only thing I need. It's just that last piece of the suit. There's gotta be something here that I can grab into. I've been holding it this whole time. 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 Need suit equipped. Power supply low. Power supply low. Power supply is low. What do I do about the low power supply? I have extra fuses. The pressure is correct. Where does the power come? Where do I power the suit? I don't understand. How do I power the suit? Please explain to me how I power the suit. If you're in chat, please tell me. I really would love someone to tell me how to power this damn suit. And I'm running out of coffee, so. Said something about a spoon? Do we have a spoon? More power. I mean, it's clearly this right here. I just don't know how I'm supposed to open it and with what tool. Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that I need to charge that up somehow. I'm just he said something about a spoon, so that's why I was thinking, like, use safety protocols, okay. Am I missing a spoon somewhere? Like, did I drop it? Spoon? Are we supposed to have a spoon that I've dropped? Okay, I mean, yeah, that's cool. I found a secret token, but where is this so-called spoon? Or is that even not what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, what? Because I have, like, these 3 tools here, but the toolbox, oddly enough, there was something here. It looks like a screwdriver, which would be perfect for that, but there's nothing there. So unless I'm just stupid. I mean, not a spoon. There's gotta be a screwdriver here somewhere. Doesn't make any sense. What if I overpower it? Yeah, I'm at a loss. I mean, I'm not at a loss. I know I have to get in there, but there's nothing for me to get in there with. Unless the game glitched out my screwdriver. That's the only thing that I can think is that there was a screwdriver, but it like glitched out. Because it looked like it was supposed to be in that toolbox. There was nothing inside of it. So... very, very confused. Very, very confused. All right. What do you got in the 20 amp fuses? What do you mean? That was like one of the first things I did was get the 20 amp fuses out of here. Where am I supposed to put them? Did they go in here? How does that help me? I've done that already, my man. I've done this. Alright, hold on. Let's try to figure this out. Alright. So... I need more hints. What did I say? I knew what we had to do. There's no screwdriver. Where do you see a screwdriver, bro? Unless that's what they're saying. They're saying put the 20 amp fuses in. Temperature unreachable. Does this somehow give me... Nah, man. I think I've been glitched. Use safety protocols, okay? Yeah, sure, but you didn't give me a screwdriver, so I physically can't finish the mission. You... So to replace the 45, need it's 15, 15, 45. 35, 15, 15, 45 is 75. So if that's 75, then I've got here 50, 65. Right. Yep, 45. Oh. So this would be 50, 65. 50 plus 30, 80. We need 75. So we need to get rid of the 30. 30's gotta go. 5 gotta come in. 75. Suit. Power supply low. $30. $40. 55. And 20. How much power do you want? Suit power. How much power does the suit need? How much power does the suit need? Don't understand. Yeah. Okay, we got that. Right. 30. And 20. Oh my god, it's got to equal 90. So 50. I knew I should have pulled that book back out. So 50, 70. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. Right, wearing suit. 25. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Woo-hoo. All right. So we're gonna call it there for right this second. We got a couple escape simulators done. That was really cool. Thank you everybody that tuned in. We are going to continue this off a little bit later on with some just chatting and reaction videos. But I'll be back on shortly. All right. Sounds good, guys. See you soon.